What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Inca. In the previous part, we settled our capital city of Cusco right here on the coast. Looking beautiful. We got some cocoa, we got some bananas, and that's pretty much all we have. But we're looking real good. We're looking real good. We made our first worker. We actually have a settler already, and a spot to settle, although that doesn't look as good anymore. Because it looks like some Markans stole some of our land. I was planning on settling here, seeing as that would also get me at least the horses and the fish, but he stole not only the incense, but also the horses. So I'm not really sure anymore. We also found El Dorado, all the way out here. Obviously, I'd love to own that, but we have to see whether that will be possible at all. And now I have to think of other good places to settle. We've got Brussels to the south, so that's not exactly a perfect spot. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Let's see. What we used to just give them. They're still saying go here. Yeah, you know what? It still might be the best spot available. We still get more cocoa. We get more bananas. Bit of deer. We get 2 fish. And it's nice and close to our capital. Let's see. I think El Dorado is for now still too far away. We're gonna have to clear the area around here, see more of it, figure out what we're dealing with. Right now we don't really know. So I think we would be best off just settling here. We're just gonna have to make it work. The mausoleum has been made by Pocatello. That's the second wonder he grabbed. I think, yeah, he got the Great Library. Apparently the Temple of Artemis as well. Great Library, Mausoleum, Temple of Artemis right here. And then I believe Venice made the... They made stone... Or was it Brazil made Stonehenge? Here it is. Good for them. So basically Pocatello's already shaping up to be an extremely annoying person to go up against. Not to mention the AI get a massive... Oh, we're in danger. In fact, we're not even in danger. We're just straight up gonna die here. I mean, we can try running, but it's not gonna be worth anything. The only thing I can do is fortify and hope we survive. But that's basically where my options end, really. That's a bummer. Okay. That's a spearman that is completely dead. I mean, there's just not much I can do about it. Alright, so heal 10, he's got 18 health. He's dead. He's absolutely dead. Because that warrior's at least gonna do like, what? Like 25 damage when he's fortified? I mean, no. That wasn't gonna happen. Alright, so we met Kiev. Okay, they're out there. That's pretty cool. If you could, let's see. I want the scout to go over there, but I guess he'll get there eventually anyway. I'm not gonna try to, like, push him to do anything. Trapping the wheel. See, I'm definitely leaning towards philosophy just so that we can get the, so we can get the temple, we can get the National College. This is probably one of the best technologies that we could currently try to get our hands on. The wheel wouldn't necessarily benefit me straight away. It would lead towards construction, though, which is another thing. You know what? Let's try to get construction. Let's do it. Alright, it's clear. We see 1 barbarian, but that's nothing that, you know, we can't deal with. And, you know what? Maybe later on in the game, if we get our hands on a citadel, we can always build one right here, grab the horses, grab the incense, and, basically... Alright, Zurich. Basically, still get some pretty nice tiles. Alright, so they're out there. Let's get rid of some of these barbs, because they are being awfully annoying. Alright, let's see what these slingers can do. So this is the spot that I've been eyeing. It's probably not going to be the best possible spot straight away. But as soon as we get a lighthouse, it's going to be really good. So I'm just going to found right here, Tiwanaku. And the first thing, let's see, what we're going to do is probably just grab some, actually no, because of our happiness. I do feel that we would be better off with a bit of extra production. And normally I'd say go to the granary first, but considering the fact I want to get the National College nice and early on Deity, I'm going to grab a library. It'll be a while, since we really have to wait for the city to grow. And mostly our happiness needs to get fixed, which we can in a couple of turns. Please just leave. I mean, there's nothing here for you. It would just be best for both of us if you just went home. Okay, destroyed my mind. That's fun. That's fun. But I'm definitely gonna kill you now. If I wasn't gonna do that before, I'm gonna kill you now. Sure hope you understand. There we go. And still can't get my cocoa, so I'm just hoping they can't destroy the plantation, which hasn't even been built yet. Because if that's an option for them, then we're gonna be in some real trouble. Okay, there they are. I don't think they destroyed anything. They're just being annoying. Alright, fire. Slinger, take him out. So I believe slingers are slightly less strong than a normal archer is, but they do have that bonus thing where they can run away. I mean, it's not a really heroic sort of trait that you can run away really well, but, you know, who am I to judge? Alright, so you kill them. Sweet, and then you destroy the encampment, and we're good. Thank you. And Samarkand's really happy about me clearing out the, Hey, that's pretty good, okay. That's really nice. So let's make sure that Tiwanaku grows, first of all. And normally I'd probably go with landed elite, but food in the capital is good anyway, and I really want some more gold and happiness, so I'm gonna grab a monarchy real quick. I'm actually hoping that sort of ways to rule your empire are going to be a thing in Civilization 6. That would be pretty cool if you could choose to be a monarchy or a republic or something like that. Alright, here we go. You're dead. I'm not, so I win. And you're basically a sucker. But yeah, this tile absolutely want to get a terrace farm here. I just want to see the potential, especially this one's going to be real good. Wellington doesn't need my help anymore. Wittenberg and Venice are allies. Wellington and Venice are allies. How does that even work? How are they even doing this? So if we actually get a trait route with Samarkand, that's going to get me to ally status with them as well. And that would be really cool. Oh, what's up, Brazilian scout? What are you doing? What are you looking at? Alright, nobody has any issues with me. Let's try and keep it that way. The more allies we have, the better. Especially in the early game where we are at a pretty big disadvantage, I'd like to try and be buddies with people. Alright, the wheel. Research that. So, terrace farms, composite bowman. Let's do it. I mean, this library over in Tiwanaku is going to be a while anyway. So we might as well focus on getting technologies that will actually help us in the present, not necessarily the future. Terracotta Army. That's the fourth wonder he's made. How does he keep doing this? There they are. Terracotta Army. Right next to the Great Library in a super weird way. I can already tell that the Shoshone are just gonna have another amazing game like they usually have. Oh my god, look at this. Little oasis. Like, selling here would still be really good. Because you'd get El Dorado, you'd get spices, eventually at least. You'd get ivory, some wheat, a lot of hills there as well. But we can't just get a settler right now. For now, I would actually want to get a library, or not a library, a granary. Just to make the bananas even better. They're already really good. Alright, that's some fish there for Tiwanaku. So the fish right now are not that amazing, but they will be as soon as we get a lighthouse, which you can get as soon as we get to optics, which, you know, is pretty easily attainable, really. All right, here we go. Seems like Venice is protecting the area, so we're gonna try and grab El Dorado. As soon as we get, here we go, we got some cocoa. All we need is some silk, or to trade cocoa for, say, truffles or cotton, and we're gonna be good. Okay, how are you? Mount Kailash, where's that? Oh, that's really far away, right? Oh, Greece? Is that Greece? I don't like Greece. Okay. They annoy me. Oh man. What's up, guys? What are we doing here? What are we trying to protect? Yep, it's Greece. So that's everybody. I mean, Portugal I actually kind of like, but Greece, come on, they're always annoying. Basically without fail. Alright, so selling, say, here just got a little bit more interesting to me. Or here. Probably here, though. Because getting terrace farms on these tiles would be absolutely amazing. Sure. Alright, so apparently his random personality is making him, alright, tolerable. So he might be okay, I don't know. Athens. We got Porto, or Lisbon here. Oh my god, that's already really big. How is she doing this? Maybe something like Lake Victoria's over there or something. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's grab some silk. Because we might just be ready. Oh my god, look at this. Can you imagine making a city here? I almost want to do it just because it would be really cool. And it might be feasible considering we are the Inca. Alright, new natural wonder. I mean, it could be somewhat doable. Because taking that city would be absolutely impossible for any enemy. +3. You can always switch that there. Alright, so obviously, okay. So we are giving up a bit of food for more production, but that is what Cusco needs. Who are you protecting? Wittenberg. Okay, Brussels would like some gems. That's the second city-state that wants to get some of those. I mean, I'll see what I can do, but no promises here. Oh my god, taking this would be impossible. Hanging Gardens, even that was made with Pocatello. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the game. Construction. Sweet. Terrace farms are now an actual thing. But still, El Dorado is really cool. And I wouldn't mind getting that. Alright, philosophy. Just for that temple. I want to try and get that temple pretty much as soon as possible. And then also National College. But religion might already be out of reach. The question is, at this point, whether or not it's worth even trying anymore. Alright, so let's get a settler, maybe. Let's get that settler. Let's do that straight away. This could actually mean that the National College will be slightly later than I had intended. Alright, Geneva. Thank you. Being protected by Greece. Antwerp wants a natural wonder. Tunaku's grown. Sure. I mean, I guess I support this. Yeah, 16 turns for library is still pretty good. Let's do that. Do I want El Dorado? Pantheon has been founded. Shoshone, goddess of love. Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. They already have several cities with +6 population. I don't know how they keep doing this stuff. I just don't. Alright, at least I'm gonna get my third city, which is a lot earlier than I normally get it. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, I'll be buddies with Mongolia. I don't care. What is going on here? Alright, so at this point everybody's still friendly. That's actually quite nice. Oh, hello. Alright, some more fishies for Tiwanaku. And all they really need is a lighthouse, and they're going to be set in terms of growth. Seriously, what is this? What are you, Egypt or something? What's going on? It's not even possible that he made the Hanging Gardens and then the Colossus immediately after that quickly. I don't believe that for a second. But then again, we are playing on Deity and people cheat on Deity. So he knows that that El Dorado exists out here. But at this point, I just want a city in this area just so I can take advantage of all these hills. I mean, that's going to be a lot of growth. Which normally you might not expect from Great Wall. Alright, at least it's Pedro. But he's getting pretty close to El Dorado, and you know that somebody's going to try to grab it. And I would prefer for that person to be me. Definitely. And actually what we might want to do is keep the settler around. Okay, no. What we might want to do is, Great Lighthouse, is keep the settler that we're making for a little while until this library is done. And then instantly... Alright, Brussels looks elsewhere. And then instantly just start making the National College. And as soon as it's done, all we gotta do is just make the city, the third city. And then we still have the National College, nice and early. Which is what I planned. Losing grasp already. So we're at 31 or something? Oh, come on. This game. I gotta tell you, I was super hopeful after the first part. I felt like we had a good thing going, but... the fact that the Shoshone are here is just ruining everything already. I mean, even Venice already has 2 cities. And the Shoshone have 4 cities and 6 wonders. This isn't... okay. I feel like this isn't gonna work out very well, but we'll see. Parthenon for Alexander, how fitting. Okay, so she likes Mongolia as well. We might be able to team up, that'd be cool. Alright, no longer friends with Samarkand. I'll get him back though, I'll get him back. Landed Elite. Let's do it. And that's just one more turn for the settler. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start marching the settler out there. And basically, we're not gonna settle unless we absolutely have to. Probably, okay. Probably, if I had to guess, in this spot, I'm thinking. Then again, this would be really good as well, because we're gonna get a lot, we're gonna get the wheat, the oasis, and all that, but... Terrace Farms already... Get a second worker. Terrace Farms already are going to give us a lot of... Sure, get a comp to Bowman. The Terrace Farms already are going to supply us with a lot of food, so we might just be okay. You know what? Yes, let's get some more cocoa out there. And then, alright, we're going to get philosophy. Protecting Zurich. I can already tell Alexander is probably going to go with... He's got Liberty for now, but he will try to go for a... Alright, philosophy is done. He probably is going to go for a diplomatic victory. He's already protecting every single city-state and their whole family. So the Hanging Gardens have been made. Colossus has been made. Petra isn't really interesting to me at all. I'm going to grab sailing. Not necessarily for the cargo ships, although that is pretty nice. But I want a lighthouse in Tiwanaku, because that's going to make growth in that city real good. This city is going to be a bit of a risk, because I would prefer to have a city, say, somewhere here. And then one more here, so they're at least somewhat closer together. But it's like we're making a colony all the way out here. I'm not sure if that's going to work out well, but, you know, we'll see where it takes us, I guess. Alright. Yes, get me some cocoa. But it's going to give us a bit more production, but they're going to be too late for the library. How long does it take to cut down jungle? 5 turns. So by the time they actually cut down the jungle, we're already going to be done with the library. But I guess we can just cut down more jungle in this area and make production for the capital that way. Alright, go. Medieval era for Pedro. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody yet, so we might be good here. If we could just get our hands on El Dorado, that would already be really cool. I know it's not quite on par with a world wonder, but I never get natural wonders, and when I do, it's something boring. I think the last time I got a natural wonder is like 10 games ago, and I got Cerro de Potosí, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of gold, but El Dorado is like really cool. And things like the what's it called? Fountain of Youth is one, and then King Solomon's Mines, I think, gives you a lot of production. That's one that I would like to get, but I've never actually had that even in my borders. Borders of Tiwanaku have grown. That's pretty good. But we can't work that right now unless we do this. I can live with this actually. That's not bad. All right, so let's get, I'd say optics really, for that lighthouse over there. All right, keep moving. Keep her moving. Let's do this. I mean, if the terrace farm bonus thing really does stack, then this tile, for example, would give 2 production and 4 food. This one would give 2 production, 5 food. Petra, really? For that one desert tile, or 2 desert tile he made. Alright, maybe a few more. I'm guessing not a lot of people actually, oh my god. Okay. No, I gotcha. I'm gonna try to get somewhat closer, but really slowly with that other unit. Alright, 2 more turns for the library. I think we should be able to get the National College before we settle our next city. And then we can also trade cocoa with just about everybody. There's so much cocoa here. And it's like, it's really concentrated in this area as well. Which is actually pretty cool. Alright. So here's what I want to check is whether or not a terrace farm right there. Alright, what's up, buddy? You're gonna die. Now this is pretty bad, but we should be able to just run away from these horses straight away. So let's see if that's true, if this sling guy is any good. Alright. Alright, 21 turns for National College. Now that's not very good. But we'll see. Let's get started on a cargo ship for that 1 turn that we have. Because I just want to make National College. Usually I'm like around turn 90 to 100 when I start. Sure. Why not? You seem friendly enough. Nobody's angry. Nobody's angry. Alright, we're all good. I mean, he's already gonna score 600. What's up with that? Come on. Oh, yeah. Now, that's the type of growth that I'm talking about. Alright, so 21 turns. Every single hammer I can get my hands on, I'm gonna grab. So, sorry. But I'm gonna have to do this. Because if I don't, it'll take forever to get this thing going. So, basically by turn 100, we're gonna have the National College. Which for me is basically, I think, my average. I try to get it earlier, but that never works. Die. Alright, so at least the sling guy managed to run away, and that's good. Over in Tiwanaku. There you go. Growth is still pretty alright. We could get a granary, which would be somewhat better food, but I want shrines, I want temples. Actually, never mind. There's only 1 more religion left. I don't want to bet on me actually getting this religion. Because I'm already like 90% sure that we're not going to get it, if not more. You know what? It's like 98%, I'd say. He doesn't have a religion, but I don't know. I don't know. He's got piety. He's got a bit of piety as well. What's up with the piety stuff? Piety? Why would Brazil pick for piety? Well, random personalities, that's kind of why. Here, look at this. The game recommends a bake of mine. I get +5 food. +5 food, man. Holy balls. That's going to make a city over here absolutely amazing. I mean, that's going to be nuts. Thank you, Venice, for your assistance. I appreciate it. Let's take him out. And I'm going to assume he's probably not going to kill me. Alright, so city over here is going to be absolutely amazing, both in terms of production and food. I mean, the fact that there's no luxuries is basically not even a big deal, considering the sheer amount of hills and mountains here. I mean, that's going to be +5 food. It's basically the same as this tile. Oh my god, man. Alright, optics. Alright. Finally, we can move again. Go, go, go. Make sure it's clear. Please. Alright, so we should probably really go for metal casting next. So let's grab trapping first of all. This tile, man. The pyramids and the oracle have been made. I mean, this is probably going to be one of those games where I don't even get to make a single wonder. I can already tell. That's where this is going. Alright, grab. Bit of gold. Go, guys. We're almost there. We can get El Dorado. We might not get one of these fancy wonders. Ever. Notre Dame. Like... That's, physics. He's got physics. On turn 86. I mean, it's not... Alright, trapping. Oh my god. Jengi, what are you doing? Now that you showed you're gonna dislike me. I mean, I hope he knows what he's doing. Declaring war on, like... Oh my god, that makes me even better. But yeah, I mean, I hope that, oh, he's got a big army. Oh, he's got a very big army. Please tell me that he can absolutely destroy Shoshone. That would make me so happy right now. So it looks like the game actually doesn't take into account any of the unique improvements that we have. Alright, look, if you want this, you're gonna have to pay for it, buddy. Thank you. But the game really should recommend that I make terrace farms here, and that I made a terrace farm there. Instead it said, make a mine. You know, get that one extra production out of there. Even though we can get +5 food. 5 food. Just think about it. Alright, let's connect these two. And I think where I want to make my city... This might be one of the better spots. We're right next to a mountain. We're right next to a river. We're probably going to get the ivory. We're probably going to get the spices. We're going to get El Dorado. All I have to do is just buy 2 tiles, which is possible. And I get all this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I would have to settle here if I actually want to get to this one. And this spot would make a very good farm. So I think I'm just going to settle here. Just for that observatory as well. I think that's going to have to do. What's it called again? Machu. Boom. Alrighty. And I messed up. Oh no. Oh my god, I should have waited. That's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. I mean, it's not going to be terrible, but it is going to be bad. Alright, so here's what we need. Cancel that. Make your way over there. Allow Machu to grow. Come on. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that's just stupid. That's my first big mistake. That could have been so easily avoided. Is he doing anything yet? I mean, there's a massive mountain range, so he's gonna have to, like, go around if he wants to get to the Shoshone. Alright, go, go, go. Get to Machu, make that terrace farm. Alright, so let's try and speed up this process. Oh. No. That's another stupid thing that I just did. I mean, this is a good tile, don't get me wrong, but I should have bought this tower or that one. Okay. At least people are probably gonna realize that settling too close to me is gonna be considered very offensive or something, or rude. At least I hope so, because I'm gonna have to get like 200 more gold before I can get all the way here. That was stupid. Come on. Alright, anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I hope you all enjoyed. In the next part, we're gonna see how I fix this stupid mistake. And we're gonna try to get that library really quickly. And we're gonna start getting a lighthouse here. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff. And it's gonna be fun. Like, thank you. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. And I'll talk to you soon.